you silly cat. Good evening, morganites, afternoon. Those tuning for the first time, hey cat. Oh, my name is Vitamin S'more. We are continuing Trials of Cold Steel. Add out, add up, refresh that. And we're going to, oh, actually, close this out. I have to do this, we can cut. I can actually have the screen up. Now, where is my controller? There it is. Alright, so we're going to finish watching the rest of these little side clips. Kaido Finn. Demon Tensai. How you doing, Kaido? Welcome back, Demon Tensai. How you been? The Damon. What was I doing? So this one right here. So yesterday we did all the females. We did Machias. We're going to do the rest of the crew, and then we're going to proceed on with the game. Head to Heimdall. So we can watch all the little cutscenes. How you been, man? Welcome back.
Okay.
Good to see you.
Looks like everything's in working order.
What have you been up to these days? I changed my name a lot, but you might recognize me as Miga Shika. Yep, I know Miga. I do recognize that name. What made you prompt the name change?
Not sure how busy everyone is, though. Let's...
Did Milliam Fee. You do Elliot, Eustace, and Gaius.
Alright, might as well see if they're free. Hey, it's Reen.
So what have you been up to, Kaido?
I've got a little favor to ask.
Like most. Hey, Magic. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
So this is why you spend so much time riding this thing. It's really fun. There's just something nice about the hum of the engine.
Indeed.
Be sure to thank Angelica for that. Every rage of this bike's been customized to her specifications, and she's real picky. Anyway, are you sure it was okay for you to come out with me? You said you had to go check up on the wind orchestra earlier.
Yeah, but the wind
like,
orchestra has more than enough people leaving without me. I'm sure they're going to be fine.
I've been fine, just finishing Trials of Zero. Fantastic. I'm glad you enjoyed it, buddy. Oh, you get to start Zero soon. And not Zero, Azor. Oh, it's even better than Zero. It's more difficult than Zero, that's for sure.
Besides, I'm just as responsible for the outfits as you are.
Good point. We're only one man short of the full design team.
I just had a cameo of Rixia in this game recently. In one of her Ark and Seal outfits.
I just hope they've turned out okay. Well, that and that the girls don't kill us after they see theirs.
Yeah, they did end up a bit more revealing than I'd expected. Maybe we should have kept Crow on a tighter leash.
Well, we should probably see them in person before we get too worried.
You played the Cold Steel games, right, Kaido? And you're going back to play, or are you on your first playthrough? Man. I've not played Cold Steel games. Okay. So, this is kind of story-related. Spoiler, but it's not. This is just a little side event you can do. And you can pick which person you want. So, I'm going down... I saved right before this. I'm going down the list because I want to see this with every single person. So, what did you think of Zero, man? What was your impressions?
Sorry to make you guys come all this way to pick these up.
Hey, Grader. It is close to the end of one, though. First one today? Yeah, this is the first one today. Yep. Great. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I really am.
I think you'll be pretty happy with the way they turned out, though.
Fantastic! I can't wait to see them.
Thank you so much for turning these around so fast. We didn't exactly make things easy for you.
This was no sweat compared. Last year's concert was great, though. Oh, yeah, that sister of yours got wind of what we were doing and came over to take a little look-see.
Oh, the sister came over, huh? If you think Zero is good, wait till you play Azor, man. Bring the tissues.
And by that, I mean she came in here all, my little brother deserves the best, and started barking orders. Hope you're happy.
Hope you're happy.
She did? Oh, sis.
Some things never change.
This guy.
A bird?
Heard only good things from the door.
What's wrong, Reen?
It is.
It's not like you to space out like that.
I cried. A couple times.
It's nothing.
Like, teary-eyed. I knew it was coming, and I still did it. I used to work in a shoe recycling shop. It was soul-destroying.
There was just a strange bird on
A
the...
strange bird, huh?
Yeah, I've never seen a bird. It was a really deep...
That does sound strange. I've never heard of a bird like that in Heimdall, though.
Oh, what do we have here?
Kind of flying through these because it's just repeating the same stuff.
I mean...
It's been a while, hasn't it, Rain? Thanks for not using my real name. If people here in the capital were to overhear...
Sure. Mum's the word. Fancy meeting you here. I assume you're here to shop?
You guessed it. This store does have a branch in Trista, but what about you? What are you doing with those suitcases? Two buddies going off on an exciting adventure together, huh? Ah, to be a teenager again.
So, minor spoiler, and I won't say what, where, or when. You played Sky the Third, right, Kaido?
Not quite.
You've met this girl.
We're here on business, actually.
Uh-huh.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a blast. I might be able to go if I can free up a bit of space in my schedule.
It'd be great, although I can't imagine a perfect...
Oh, don't be silly. Great music comes from the heart. Whoops, lost track of the time. I better get going.
Yeah, this was brought to my attention because after playing the Sky games and the Crossbow games, I didn't remember at all. Grader mentioned this
Well,
one to
bye
me.
for now. Be sure to tune in tomorrow.
So you might have a better memory than I do for some things.
Of course, I always do.
Wow! I can't believe I just had a conversation with the Vita Clotilde when she was out and about, no less.
Remember that name? Vita Clotilde?
But why do you call her Misty? And why does that name sound so familiar?
In a nutshell,
Really? I never would have
It's a
guessed.
bit of a spoiler.
Wow. Now I'm really excited for the next Abend time.
I know what you mean. Tomorrow
Yeah.
should be fun.
Yeah, that's Vita.
Wait, tomorrow's Friday, right?
Yeah, can't say you'd have seen her. But she definitely was in Crossbow during the events. She was also at the start of Sky. She was in the Crossbow games. I don't really recall seeing her too much. I think she does make an appearance. Maybe it was in Azor. Try to keep an eye out for that, Kaido, and let me know if you see her. But yeah, she's the she's the singer Kevin Graham was talking to on the airship at the beginning of the third.
They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
Yeah, that is weird. Maybe she thought today was Saturday or something.
I don't know.
I had more time today. I tried to push to finish the game.
It doesn't matter. We don't want to keep everyone waiting any longer than we have to. Let's get going back to Trista.
Yeah, I really want to see how the costumes suit everyone.
Azor Diva, Abyss. Oh, right, the Azor Diva. Ah, okay, I'm starting to remember that one.
Sooner the better, too. Sis might have helped, but if they're not all perfect, we'll need to start all over again.
Come again?
Let's go, we're burning daylight, quick!
I think I might have messed up by bringing the perfectionist along. And I thought I'd have to worry about the girls liking them.
So now you get to see my favorite part of all these scenes. Oh, look, I might go with Elliot. He just reached like 5. I think Millium is probably my favorite one so far. So, off chance, Kaido, are you following a guide with it? I didn't start following a guide till I went with I believe it was Azor. I don't mind getting spoiled by minor things, since the series has so many twists, turns, so it makes me forget many things. Yeah, I don't mind that either. Grader here mentioned a name for that little bird you've seen, and I don't really know who it is. I don't want to know, because I'm sure we're going to find out. So, stuff like that, I don't mind too much myself, because I'm like, I'll probably forget, or I'm like, oh, that's what you meant. That's, But you're about to see my favorite part. Now, you get to see what,
Wow, these are actually really nice.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design itself is reasonably
Yep. Now, and the black makes us look. Oh, what am I even?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Hello, Emma. Person don't mind spoilers that are coming late.
Wow, that makes your boobies look even bigger.
It makes the boobies look bigger. Second favorite part is.
Wow. You look.
That's.
All right, time to skip. Go to the next part. Your boobies look bigger. All right, next one. I might replay and get Elliot up so he hits rank 5. I'm not sure though. So we have Eustace and Gaius left to do, and then we'll proceed on with the game. Gotta bring up my guide. I think we broke Emma. Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. That's right. I'll let that play next time. I forgot. I forgot about that part. Alone, which apparently. Oh yeah. So we do have 2 more.
Oh, did
3 more.
say I should take someone else along to give me a hand. Not sure how busy.
Actually, Marcus, Eustace, and going alone.
All right, might as well see if. Hey, it's I've got a little.
All right. Little bromance with
I
Eustace.
expected this vehicle to be a crude imitation of proper horse riding. But it isn't so bad after all.
That's quite the compliment coming from you. Speaking of horses, are you sure it's okay for you to come out with me? You were in the middle of helping out the riding club, weren't you?
The riding club's contribution is largely organized by second-year volunteers. I'm sure they'll be fine on their own. Besides, if you intend to stuff me into one of these outfits anyway, I might as well help you retrieve them.
Makes sense, especially since you'll have so much time in the spotlight during your duet with Machias.
Which is a waking nightmare.
It's just that waking.
Having to sing with him is insult enough, but if this costume is embarrassing, be prepared to suffer the consequences.
I wouldn't worry if I were you. The guy's costumes will probably suit you better than anyone else.
That doesn't sound encouraging.
Well, you'll see.
Yeah, we did Machias yesterday. So far, like I said, I think my favorite is probably Million. Laura was fun. I like Laura. But Milliam did exactly as expected. Oh, dinner's ready and I smell it, and it smells so good. It's fajita mix. So when I'm done, I'm only going to have a short time to stuff my face before I got to go to work. Sadly, tonight is the last night I'm able to do it, 2 o'clock. Next week, Kaido, if
you guys come all this way to pick these.
you want to join in the streams, they're going to be Monday nights for this game. Tuesday nights still Jackbox, but they're going to be at 8 p.m. At least for like 6 weeks. And my class is over, and I might be able to get back to some type of normal schedule.
I think you'll be pretty happy with.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them. We really appreciate you making these for us so quickly.
Much appreciated.
Last year's concert was. But man, did you base the design on something you pulled out of this guy's wardrobe or what? Put this thing on, and you'll look like the young nobleman all the other young noblemen want to be.
Want to be. Eastern time, yes. Thank you, Crater.
It'll look great on you, I swear.
Why did I agree to this?
Heard.
What are you doing, Reen?
I'm always trying to make it here. Since I live in Northern Europe, Finland to be specific, it's quite late when you start. Yeah, it might be harder then because you are what? Probably, it's 2 o'clock now, my time. So you're probably what? 6 or 7 o'clock right now?
If you're done staring blankly off into the distance, I could use some help getting these into the sidecar.
Right, on it.
Much longer. Okay, so 9. Yeah, it's gonna be very early in the morning for you for my follow-up streams, which sucks because I get a lot of viewers in the European area and such. It's so hard to catch it.
I just got distracted by a strange bird on that lamppost, that's all.
What was strange about it?
I've just never seen
Hi, Kira.
feathers that color before.
Game, you troll.
How you feeling? Smack it. Smack it. I want to play the next Horizon. How's your side? Are you feeling any better? Sure, the pokes hurt, but we'll go once this is done.
It was a really deep blue.
Well, if nothing else, it does sound like a rare breed. But what would it be doing here in Heimdall, though?
Who knows?
Oh, what do we have?
I'm okay. A bit out of it. Not bad. Feel I need to take the meds?
It's been a while. Thanks for not using my real. If people here in the capital were.
Fancy meeting you. I assume you're here.
You guessed it. What about you? Two buddies going off on an exciting adventure together, huh? To be a teenager again.
You're gravely mistaken.
We're here on business, actually.
Wow, a concert, huh? That sounds like a.
It'd be great. Although I can't imagine.
Oh, don't be silly. Whoops, lost track of the time. Well, bye for now.
Of course, I always do.
Pain isn't bad, but feel weak overall. I'm glad you're feeling
That
alright,
was
though.
the famous Azure Diva, was it?
Notice how, except for Emma, Vita talked to both of them? Yeah. So that's the famous Azure Diva. There it is.
But if that's Vita, then who exactly is Misty?
Well, it's complicated.
Guess they know each other? I take it you saw my pic of the stab holes? Yeah, it looked like they jet you 2 times. They put a long needle in there or something? Oof.
I see. I imagine learning that their star singer ran a radio program would send the entire Opera House staff into conniptions.
Sounds like she does it just for a weekly change of pace. Even though tomorrow's Friday, right? But don't they only
Do they? Well, perhaps she'll be making an appearance on some other program.
Now, if you haven't mentioned other programs.
Maybe. Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista. I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
I suppose that's true. We have to try on our outfits after all. If there's a single aspect of mine that I dislike, you will hear about it.
Sure. I'm sure you'll like it, though.
I take it you. Yeah, I already said that part. All right. All right, so we'll play it through, and you can see the broken where we broke Emma. Wow, these are actually there.
Huh. They're a bit more revealing than I would have chosen, but at least the design
I'm
itself
glad
is
you're
reasonably
okay.
tasteful.
Yep, not bad. And the black makes us look all classy, too.
Oh, what am I even doing in this getup?
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow, you look stunning.
That's seriously hot. Oh, I knew I shouldn't have trusted the boys.
I think it's perfect, and letting your hair down adds just the right amount of mystique. Nice work on the styling, Sharon. Thank you, my lady. I think
We're about
you
to break
all
Emma.
look beautiful.
Wow. You all look even better than I was hoping.
Well, you all look the part of dashing gentlemen yourselves.
It seems like you took your inspiration from the traditional dress of the Imperial Court.
You look like rejected princes from a children's book. But it kind of works.
I love that.
I feel a little bad for you guys. Your uniforms don't have those little personal touches like ours do.
Well, considering the time we had to work with, we had to settle for all us guys just wearing the same thing.
No one's gonna care what the guys are wearing.
He is very savage. The entire game, dude.
It's better to bring out each girl's charms and let the boys just sort of fade into the background.
He's actually who I'm planning on bonding with.
That's called knowing your audience, boys and girls.
I see how it is.
We're all different heights and have different hair colors, so I think we're better off with a standardized look.
I'm no stranger to cuffs, epaulets, and overdone embroidery. But it looks preposterous to see you wearing such finery, even if it is just a costume.
Hey, I didn't ask for this. What sane man would want to dress like a noble? Besides, I hope you haven't forgotten that we'll be singing in these outfits together.
These two are fun.
Sadly, despite my earnest attempts, I haven't.
They butt heads, but they're very buddy-buddy at the same time.
All right, are you ready to practice
Pro
the
is
night away?
very savage.
We've only got a day and a half left, and that's if you include today. No time to waste. And that's why none of us are leaving this building until we can do a perfect run-through of our whole set.
I don't think he's going to take no for an answer.
You're like a drill sergeant when it comes to music. I hope you're not starting to take after Nightheart.
We're not sleeping tonight, are we?
I'll be sure to bring you all a nourishing dinner later this evening.
That's not the problem here. Well, I suppose there's not much more we can do than buckle down and give it our best shot.
Fine. I suppose I'll just have to cast my shame to the wind and go through with it. Aww.
Not to break Emma.
It's not like I want to wear an
Emma?
outfit like this, but I might never get a chance again, so come on, Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Oh no, I think we broke Emma.
William has such great facial reactions.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Alright, so got 2 more to do, but we'll fly through it. What's up, gameplay? How you doing, buddy? As always, I appreciate the lurk. Yeah, Fee and Crow are both very savage. Fee actually has some minor connection to a certain redhead dude's family. Family's rivalry, other side. I don't want to spoil that, but it is mentioned. Thanks, buddy. And you learn more about that as you play the game. We actually haven't learned too much of Emma yet. It's the end of the game. He is definitely the more mysterious one.
Not sure how.
Alright, so Gaius it is, then we go alone.
Alright. Hey!
How nice to ride with the wind. And it's so refreshing to be able to travel along the highway like this.
Emma's the one we learned the least about. Yeah.
Yeah, it couldn't be much more different from looking out a train car window, could it? But are you sure it's okay for you to come out with me? I thought you were in the middle of helping the art club.
It's no problem at all. I had just about finished up anyway. Besides, how could I resist the chance to get an early look at her outfits?
A tall guy like you is really going to stand out on stage.
Given your duties as backing vocalist, I'm sure you'll draw your fair share of eyes too.
Yeesh, now you're getting me nervous. Anyway, as soon as we get back, we need to get used to wearing our outfits. We wouldn't want to get cold feet on stage.
I wouldn't worry about it. I'm sure we'll look fantastic.
I hope so.
Gaius is just so carefree. Yeah, going from Sky to Azor with the crossbow into this are totally different. So when you do get to these games, the orbments are completely different. Almost completely. You do the same stuff with them, but instead of, trying to, get enough elemental points to unlock the ability, they're just the ability on this orbment. So it took me some getting used to.
Sorry to make you guys come all this way I think you'll be pretty happy.
Fantastic. I can't wait to see them. We really appreciate you making these for us so
we can hardly thank you enough.
Last year's concert? Ooh, you're a tall drink of water, aren't you? You're gonna make that outfit really shine.
You're a tall drink of water, aren't you? I'm kidding. Yeah.
Hey, you wouldn't be interested in working here as a part-time model, would you?
Huh?
Gaius does seem like he'd look good in anything, though.
All dark and handsome.
Is something wrong, Ring? Weren't we heading back to Trista?
I just got distracted by a strange bird on that land.
Strange, you say?
Yeah, I've never seen a bird that... It was a really deep blue.
I don't think I've ever seen a bird like that either. But what would it be doing in the middle of the city?
Who knows?
Oh, what do we...
Huh?
It's been a while, hasn't it? Thanks for not using my... If people here...
Fancy meeting you here. I assume you're...
You guessed it. What about you? Two buddies going off on...
Unfortunately not.
We're here on business, actually.
Wow, that sounds like a black...
It'd be great to have... Although I can't...
Oh, don't be silly. Whoops, lost track of... Well, bye for now.
Of course.
Hello, Misty. Well, Taking guys with
Oh, so she's the famous
I
opera
would
singer
definitely
I've heard
guess.
so much about.
that is. Yep.
Why were you calling her Misty?
Well, it's like this.
Impressive. So she's both an opera singer and a radio personality? It must be tough to balance both lives. But she still seems so easygoing.
Yeah, for someone with so many talents, she's really approachable.
Sausage.
Hold on a minute. Tomorrow's Friday, right?
They can make them look nice as can be. Whenever it comes to fingers, though, they always look like sausage fingers. The ears are always low pointy, but that's fine.
They only broadcast Abend time on Sundays.
Really?
Erica Lindbeck's voice is so recognizable.
Maybe she's going to be a guest on some other show.
I don't even know who that is. Stupid how media always has to use the flamboyant way of talking to say, this guy's gay.
Could be. Well, it doesn't matter. We should head back to Trista.
I know, right? Most gay guys don't talk like that. And this one who don't are usually gay. Yeah, I mean, I've known some guys that have talked like that. And one guy I know, he taught himself 4 different languages, and one being Spanish. And so, while working at IHOP, Rosia, or Heidi, depending on what she wanted to be called, she was talking to him, and he was talking in Spanish, but he's very flamboyant when he was talking in Spanish. And so, some while later, she asked him, she goes, "You're gay, aren't you?" She goes, "How'd you know?" Because when you speak Spanish, you sound gay as fuck. He goes, "It really comes out." He goes, "Oh yeah." Nothing wrong with it. It's just fun. Rita is voice actress. She's also Futaba in Persona 5. I think someone mentioned that before. That's where I know that voice actress from. I know guys that talk like that, not gay. Yeah. Just flamboyantly.
I'm sure everyone's waiting for us.
Definitely. We should try on our outfits today.
Funny. Yeah, they talk funny. They talk a bit funny.
I can hardly wait to see how our class will look all dressed up.
Guys, you're very boring.
Let's hurry on back.
You're about as casual as it gets, though. Boobies! Breaking Emma!
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow.
Emma?
Oh no! I think we broke Emma!
Maybe.
I knew those voice sounds. Lame. Oh no, I think we broke Emma. Alright, now we gotta go alone. Oh no, I didn't mean to continue. Stop. No. Stop. Power. No. Not trying to continue. So how long do you have to recover, Kira? Also, who was it? Catrice in the FC was actually asking about who decorated the FC house and whatnot. That they would love to get them on like their stream, their new streamer, and interview them and ask them questions. I told them for that they'd have to ask you in Discord or in game when you're on your ult, if that's something you're interested in. They said 3 to 7 days, max 14. Okay. Alright, last one. I say that, but we need to do one more because I want to go raise Elliot to 5.
Okay, Looks like everything's in working order. Yeah, everyone's probably got their hands full right now. I wouldn't want them to go out of their way on my account.
Now, redecorating? My alt a baby, but I can try. No, it's just Catris from the FC was talking about, he was showing off the FC house on his stream. I was saying how he wanted to ask the person who decorated it and such, you know, I guess their thoughts, opinions about what they were thinking when they developed it and everything else. I said, you did all the work for that. I was like, so to contact you regarding it if it's something you become interested in doing. Because he wants to do it on stream.
There'll be a lot to carry, but I've got the sidecar, so I think I'll be alright.
Tell me, Reen, exactly what part of invite someone don't you understand? It really isn't that hard. Man, what would you have done if I wasn't free?
Sorry. I do appreciate you coming along, though.
Well, I gotta see how my babies came out. Besides, I'm sure Jellica would be thrilled to see me riding her bike, so I guess I can let you off the hook this time.
Crow, are you sure it was okay for you to come with me like this? It sounds like you had about 1 million people asking for your help.
Don't sweat it. I'm not that heavily involved with any of them, and I could finish up my bits just fine.
Adopted my dog from a blacksmith. As soon as we got home, he made a bolt for the door.
This festival is all about the first years anyway. I know when to...
That's
Oh,
surprisingly believable.
I hit the button. Whatever.
And here I thought the instructors had caught wind of your gambling plans and you were trying to escape or something. Wait, seriously?
Eyes on the road, Reen. Eyes on the road.
Sergeant Commissioner, the troops are revolting. Commissioner, well, you're pretty repulsive yourself. Okay, this one's a funny one.
Sorry to make you guys come all. I think you'll be pretty.
Fantastic. Thanks. Guess I owe you again this year.
After how hard you worked me last year, I was more than ready for this. But even so, your concert made it all worth it. Let's hope these kids can do something that measures up. Oh yeah, one more thing. I made one of these outfits for you too, just in case.
Oh, for me? You shouldn't have.
Crow, didn't you just give me a speech about how you were going to stay behind the scenes and let us shine?
Well, sure. I just figured that if I had a uniform, we'd feel like one big team. Yeah, that's a good enough excuse for now.
That's a good enough excuse for now. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it.
Hey, hate to snap you out of whatever this is, but we've got somewhere to be. If we don't get going, it'll be night by the time we're back at the dorms.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back. I just got distracted by a strange bird on that lamppost, that's all.
Strange, huh?
Yeah, I've never... It was a really deep...
Huh, that does sound kind of strange. I wonder why it's hanging around in the city, though.
Who knows?
You gotta hit the hay now. See you in the next stream, Vets. Have a good one, Kaido. Hopefully I'm able to see you. My next ones won't be till like 8 p.m. Probably 6 weeks. But if you manage to catch it, 8 p.m. is like early morning for you. But if you manage to catch it, it'd be good to see you again, man. Good luck on Azor. Let me know how it goes for you.
Oh, what do we have?
Oh?
It's been a while. Thanks for not using. If people here in the capital were to over.
Fancy meeting you here. I assume you're here.
You guessed it. What about you? Two buddies going off on an.
Sure are.
There are.
Ignore him. We're here on business, actually.
About what I expected from Crow.
Wow, that sounds like a blast. I'd love to drop by the festival. I might be...
It'd be great, although I can't imagine a profession.
Oh, don't be silly. Great. Whoops, lost track of the time. Well, bye for now.
Of course, I always do.
That was the Vita Clotilde, right? The opera singer?
I do indeed. Vita already does ignore him. Oh, yeah, I thought you meant me.
Whoa, you've got some friends in high places, Reen. So, do you just call her Misty to keep a low profile for your dates, or what?
For one thing, we're not dating. And more importantly...
Wow, really? She seems so laid back. She must be pretty amazing to handle 2 jobs at once.
Yeah, she's something all right. Wait a sec. They only broadcast Abed...
Oh, yeah? Maybe she's on some other show this week.
Who knows? Well, I guess it doesn't really... I'm sure everyone's waiting for her.
Definitely. We've got to get everyone into those outfits. The ladies especially. Then all that'll be left is surviving Commander Elliot's boot camp from hell.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hopefully.
Good crow. I get to keep Crow. He's at level 4. I don't want to get Elliot done though. But it's alright. Doesn't matter. Alright, so we'll fly through this, watch the BBs, and broke him a bit again. And we'll just proceed with the game.
Wow! That makes your boobies look even bigger!
Wow.
That...
That's not...
Well,
Fine. It's not like I want to wear an
Emma?
outfit like this, but oh
I
no!
might never get
I
a
think
chance
we
again,
broke
so come on,
Emma. Just grin and bear it.
Maybe we ought to leave her be for a while.
Hey, Burger. Alright, so now we actually go to the next day, day 23. I'll just continue. I think let's keep Crow at 4. I kind of want to do Elliot again, but I don't want to fly. I mean, we'll just continue. Go ahead, save and continue. Now we're good. I already saved a prior all that. Continue. You might have dipped a little, but that's fine. Watch the introduction of it. First thing the next morning, we got together and rehearsed our performance again and again. Those are fun to watch. Now you're saying make sure I do 3 events with the person I want to bond with. So. Meanwhile, preparations for the festival continue steadily under the Student Council President Toa's watchful eye. You have no concerns when Toa's in charge. Ooh, this is cool. Right. Like a little castle. How many is needed, but I always did 3 with 1 and 1 with 2 others. I'll read this. I get 6 festival tickets. He's like, that's a good angle. Now that I think about it, Farrell's the one you learn the most about. Yeah, you don't really mention her at all, but she's not really MC, like a main character. So. That was perfection itself. Indeed, victory is ours, as good as ours. Meanwhile, our rivals in the other classes put the finishing touches on their own contributions to the festival. However, Van Dyke, Beatrix. Ho 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 ho. It looks like this year's festival will be even more lively than last year. An ill wind blows from the east, an ominous cloud still hangs over our fair country. But young people have their whole future ahead of them. They ought to pursue their dreams with excitement, with passion, just as they always have, and as they likely always will. I certainly agree. It's good to be young. I was once full of vim and vigor. So were you. Prince Olivet, well, he never really lost this spark. Even His Highness and the school that fool Osborne were boys once. Indeed. Can't spoil her at all, because there's only more questions as the series progresses. I'm pretty sure she's the goddess of this world, really. I can see it. I'm back from my patrol. Thank you, Sarah. It looks like everything has be finished by the end of the day. Instructor Beatrix, my apologies. I had no idea you were here. Straight up saluting. That's respectful from a bracer to a military guy. You really don't need all that formality, or the salute for that matter. You accomplished more than enough since we first met to stand proudly on equal footing with me. But you saved my life. Kinda hard to trump that. But if it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had the opportunity to join the guild either. Lowering down. Hard to believe it's been 10 years since then. My, how time flies. They're saluting Beatrix. You're quite the popular figure on campus. Weren't you also Neidhart's superior at one point? With all due apologies to Heinrich, perhaps I ought to put you forth as my replacement when I retire. I'm all for that. I couldn't possibly. Still, considering the direction this country seems to be headed, I'm worried about what will become of this academy in the next year. So am I. Have you heard anything from Major Neidhart, sir? Not thus far, unfortunately. He did state his intent to return in time for the festival, however. I see. I've been hearing some concerning reports from the guild and Crossbow recently. I don't doubt it. We're likely on the cusp of a significant change, whatever that change may turn out to be. But in spite of what the future may hold, our duty remains the same as it always has been. Yeah? Well said, Instructor Beatrix. I ask of you, adios, in Drakel's Lionheart. Drakel's. Drakel? Drakel. Gahaha. Grant these young people your protection and your courage, and guide them as they enjoy this festival, that no harm may come to them. Nice guy. At the time, we were so caught up in the festival preparations that we had no way of knowing that behind the scenes, countless adults were looking out for us, helping ensure that we get to enjoy the fruit of our hard work.
Yeah, we did it! That was our best yet.
I feel like we were really giving everything we had with that one.
I need a rest. The only question now is whether we can do that in front of a hall full of people.
Don't worry, we'll be fine. We prepared as much as we can. It's all in the goddess's hands now.
Maybe you're right.
But when you put it that way, it sounds like no matter how much work we put in, it all comes down to luck in the end.
If that's the case, we'll just have to coerce luck into staying on our side.
Nice work, guys. I think we're right where we want to be. You play like you did just now for the actual concert, and we'll be golden.
Thanks for all your help, Crawl.
If you're satisfied, I think our audience will be too.
What time is it even?
Only 3 p.m. Wow, I thought it was evening already.
Well, no one could accuse us of not being focused enough.
I just want to go back to the dormitory and bury my face in my pillow.
Rest?
Still broken.
No. No time for that now. See, the best concerts always have 2 aces in the hole. An unexpected surprise and an encore. Now that we've finally got the basics down, we can try pulling off something that'll pave our road to victory.
What?
Surprises? An encore?
Wardrobe malfunctions?
What?
You said what?
Please tell me you're just kidding. You are, right?
Wait, we're not seriously doing that. I thought you were just joking.
Now, hold on just a minute.
I know where I want to bury my face. Inside some pillows.
You aren't seriously suggesting that we add another song, are you?
Ding ding! He can be taught! Don't worry your pretty little heads, though. As soon as you hear what I've got in mind, you'll be all in on this. I've got a nice, simple tune in mind that everyone's heard, and most people probably even know the lyrics. Anyway, we haven't got much time to prep, so
Dun,
how about
dun,
we get right
dun.
down to business?
You're a slave driver.
Or Emma.
You killed her!
William's awesome. No, I don't blame you.
Hang in there, Emma.
I think Crow's more fired up about this than anyone else. Even
He's taking us on a ride one way or another, so you might as well just strap ourselves in.
William's reactions are great. Same day, 2100. PM. Making last minute inspections. So hard at work, I see. Oh, hey George. It sounds like you managed to finish all the difficult stuff, huh? Yep, it wasn't easy though. But I think it'd be worth it in the end. This year's festival is shaping up to be even more fun than last year's. Really? You're worried about Angie, aren't you? William makes me think, can Emma do that? You killed her. Yeah, I'm sure she'll come through for us. But with what's happening in Crossbow right now, and all the terrorist attacks in the last couple months, it sounds like the country's got some tough times ahead of it. I've started to think maybe she might not make it. Always a possibility, I guess. But you know what? Even knowing that, don't feel worried. Thinking of how much fun we're gonna have these next 2 days. I just can't imagine Angie missing a good party. Yeah, you're right. You really do. Really do what? Never mind. He likes Angie. Oh yeah. It looks like Class 7's still at it. I wonder if they're still practicing. I don't know. I looked in on them this afternoon. It seemed like they were basically done for the day. Still, they got Crow as their producer. So, you know, there's always that little bit of worry in the back of my mind. Now that you mention it. Whoopsie. Looks like we're a little late. Green? What happened to you guys? You look exhausted. And Crow looks exhausted. Milliam's out cold. All the girls got their eyes closed. Including that one in the middle. Oh, the two in the back, too. I can't believe we made it through alive. That was like torture. I'm so tired. I want to call. I got it. I'm going to call Lammy. Don't you dare. Celine, grandmother, Emma, you can't just sleep out here. At least summon up the energy to get back to your bedroom first. Are you alright? All finished with the concert rehearsal, then? Just about. We're cutting it pretty close, though. Now all that's left is to see how it all goes over in front of the audience. Sure will be fine. A wind of blessing will blow on us. Still, you all look like you rehearsed till you dropped, literally. You all should feel proud. I've seen how hard you've worked. That's great to hear. I can't wait to see you guys play live. I've got a feeling you're set to impress. Oh. Oh, 127th Military Academy Festival. Wow. Looks like they got all the decorations put up now. You can really feel the excitement in the air. Looks like it's going to be even livelier than last year. That's fine by me. George and Toa, thank you both so much for all the work you put into helping the festival go forward. Same to you, man. You guys have been pedal to the metal all the way, especially the last couple days. I'm ready to have some fun tomorrow. Make sure to let loose. You've earned it. I think. Why not? Well, hang on. Hang out in the dormitory real quick. Alright. Pro's room. And he says, well, the 6-time field study champs, butt kicked in practice. This is mostly your fault, you know. Hey now. I just don't want you guys to come crying to me later because I didn't push you all out. So to be fair, just gonna leave things as they were. I didn't think you'd be able to keep up. But hey, you did, just like I knew you would. Bro, thanks. It's a little early to be thanking me just yet. You gotta actually pull it off on the big day. Talk to everyone. Hey, you guys aren't even in your room. Listen up, Useless. The success or failure of the guy's part depends entirely on us. So don't even think about screwing this up. The last person you should be reminding me of that. While we're exchanging advice, try not to get too overzealous on stage. We don't want you to squander all of our hard work. I know perfectly well what I should and shouldn't be doing on stage. Never change, do they? But at least they're arguing in sync. Concert should be a breeze, so you can keep this stuff. Uh-huh. Elliot. Surprised you didn't play the violin. Pretty rough day today. Hard to believe the concert's only 2 days away now. Rehearsing like crazy. Should start the festival, so it's not surprised. But thanks to that, I'm pretty sure our performance will measure up to a certain someone's sky-high expectations. I have no idea who you might be referring to. But honestly, I've been putting in crazy amounts of practice myself. With all our work, there's no way our performance should be subpar. Yeah, that's all of them. Go downstairs and talk to Sarah and Sharon, and you're always on this couch. To feel having all your festival preparations finally finished. I bet you're looking forward to tomorrow. I really am. I'm really curious to see what all the other classes have to put together too. One of the school festivals are all about. So I hope you can have a great time. You've earned it. I'm really looking forward to seeing the concert too. Not like Elliot knows how to play the violin. I know, but I figured he would play violin for it because it seems like his preferred instrument of choice. We'll do our best to make one for the school history book. Not to mention wrong type of music for one. Well, you can do rock with a guitar with a violin. It's very apparent that all of you have poured everything you have into the festival. So much so, even if it took so much so, even that it took you all a while to even notice that I had brought you dinner. We really were practicing like our lives depended on it. It was still delicious, though. I think it was the reason why we were able to keep practicing for so long. Pleased to have been able to been even slightly of assistance. Even more attention to being there for the concert, so I wish you all luck. I talked to her one more time. It's cold beer. Trying to get too drunk. Trying not to get too drunk. Talk to the girls. Here they are. I was pooped after practice, but then I saw all the decorations and got all excited again. Don't know if I'll be able to sleep tonight. Same here. Make sure you have a ton of fun tomorrow. It'll be the best way to get ready for the concert. You've got a pretty important part too, so we need you at full power. No problem. Finding fun is what I do. Gotta sleep early. It's full beer. That's the. Oh, feet on the couch. Half asleep. I'm actually kind of tired. Partnering up with Milliam, it's hard work. She has this habit of just doing things I don't like. You do make a good match for her, though. Either way, good job today. Make sure you sleep in your room, alright? Roger. What did I just say? Room! I'm going to the gardening club tomorrow, so I need to rest up. Just try to make it back to your room. It's literally like right here. Alyssa, he's singing. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Green, how long have you been there? Not long, maybe a minute or two. You seem really focused on your vocals exercises there. Yeah, I was. I know I was only doing backup vocals, but the others are working so hard for this. I want to support them as best as I can. I don't blame you, especially now that we've decided to go through with this surprise too. But we've already done everything we can to prepare. It all comes down to how we perform in front of the crowd. Right now, all we can do is rest up and hope our hard work pays off tomorrow. I know it will. Spectacular. 2 more. Lara, why are you swinging your sword? Festival's finally here. My club doesn't need me to assist with our preparations. I'm free to focus on the concert instead. My plan for tomorrow is to visit everyone while patrolling the academy. Well, we've got nothing to fear if you're on patrol duty. Dr. Sarah's supposed to take care of that, though. You just take it easy and have a good time. I will, if you will. I will, believe me. Maybe. Hey, opera singer, look at you. I still can't believe they picked me to sing one of the songs by me, of all people. Really, it must have been a better choice, right? I don't know about that. Honestly, I think Crow's decision was spot on. You do? I guess it's too late to be complaining. It's time to resign myself to the inevitable and sing my heart out. If you guys really think I'm the best choice, I want to live up to the faith you all have in me. Don't sweat it. I know you'll do great. Uh-huh. Alright, that's everyone. Let's go downstairs in my room and we will fall sleepy. Yes, we would call it a night. In October 23rd, watch the introduction event. Toe will give us 6 tickets. You can use these tickets to attend a friend.
Oh, I'm beat. My brain's awake, but my body is exhausted. I guess at least a good night's rest will take care of the fatigue.
But not for the reason.
At this point, all I can do is just pour everything I've got into the concert. Wasn't there a music program that runs around this time? I could use something to wind down. I don't feel like reading, and there's not much else going on this late on a Friday night. Guess I'll just relax till bedtime.
Huh? Oh, thinking about your sister.
I know I'll be showing Elise around on the second day of the festival. So, the only day I'll be roaming around on my own is tomorrow. If I get the chance, maybe I should meet up with some of the others to see what all of the other classes are doing. Huh?
Testing. 1, 2, 3. Wait, we're already live?
Hey, isn't that Misty?
Excuse me? We interrupt your regularly scheduled broadcast to bring you this special news bulletin. This afternoon, Crossbell State issued a Declaration of Independence.
Bum.
This declaration was issued by the state government based on a recent referendum and carries no legal authority whatsoever. The Imperial government has issued an official statement that they refuse to accept the declaration as valid. And the president of the Calvard Republic, which also claims authority over the state, has made a similar statement. In spite of this, Crossbell's Mayor Croix has declared that the country will act as an independent state going forward, as well as announced the establishment of the Crossbell Defense Force, raising tensions both at home and abroad.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
Final chapter. Put to the test. So bright.
Students and visitors, thank you very much for your patience. Without further ado, I hereby declare the 127th Thurs Military Academy Festival open. Enjoy yourselves today and have a wonderful time.
Independent, it'd be better for both nations' economies. It would. But the resources and revenue and the taxes they get out of it, they never would. Overactive enter button. Anyways, our big moment isn't until tomorrow afternoon. So the best thing we can do today is simply enjoy the festival and try not to think about the concert. I've been trying not to. I'm sorry. Well, I'm sure some of us have club obligations to attend to today, so perhaps we should each just do our own thing. Though it would be a good idea to meet in the auditorium at the end of the day. Check all the equipment for tomorrow. Yeah, I need to find out when our orbital instruments are going to be taken in. And we'll need to do a little bit of tuning, at the very least. That sounds fine. But that's actually not... Wait, I mean... that them being independent would end up more than them being not being right. But that's actually not the reason they won't do it.
A musician has to keep her instrument in top condition.
Just like a warrior does her weapon. Huh, I'm surprised everyone's so calm. Especially considering the big news from Crossbow yesterday. Here they are. No Declaration of Independence. Certainly grounds for concern, but at this point, I don't think the reality of it is sunk in for heads. Honestly, I can't see the new Crossbow Defense Force as much of a force to be reckoned with either. I'd say let them talk. Talk is cheap after all. Pride and independence are things one acquires through hard work. A verbal declaration holds little weight in its own, especially if they end up reneging on it soon after. Reneging. That's certainly true. Crossbow will still be there in 2 days, but right now, we got a festival to focus on. Will it? We've got people here from all over the country. We owe it to them to show them a good time. With all the uncertainty in the world lately, that's all the more reason to try and help people forget their troubles. Especially since our families will be coming to visit tomorrow. You just had to remind me of that. I don't think we're any exception. I don't think we are any exception. We should all take the chance to kick back and have a good time. We've earned it. That you have. And we went our separate ways for the first day. Some to help with club events, others to enjoy the festival. For my part, I decided to do my duty as the reserve member of the student council and patrol the academy grounds. Really don't have to help us out today, you know. This is your first academy festival. You should be out there having fun with your friends. Oh, don't worry. I only intend on enjoying myself. That doesn't mean I can't help out in my free time, though. You're not exactly convincing me. I know, here, take these. Some kind of special ticket? These are tickets to the student councils is issuing to all of our visitors. Use them to visit the festival attractions. Some places might even give special perks to ticket holders. And you're going to use them all by the end of the day. That's a mandate from the president. Jonas, the girl with pink hair, on the bottom picture. She was on the bottom picture? I didn't see it. On the tickets? What? Well, it sounds like if I don't order you to have fun, you'll just work yourself through the entire festival. Besides, it's our first time trying to whole admission ticket system, so I'd like to know how well it works. Jonas, the girl with pink hair on the bottom picture. Oh, yeah, I had no idea who that is. One ticket is good for 2 people, so go try a bunch of different activities and see what that'll get you, okay? Good thing. There's no debating with her once she's made up her mind, is there? Go right behind the white hair. Yeah. Oh, that one. Her head's kind of chopped off. I saw the one over here. Of Laura. Sure thing. There's no debating with her once she's made up her mind, is there? Thanks, Toa. You're welcome. And remember, have fun out there. Okay. Student council band received 6 festival tickets. At the festival, you can invite classmates and some other friendly faces from school to enjoy the festival and the attractions with you. Visiting an attraction will use up 1 festival ticket. After you've used all 6, the main story will advance. Alright, you mentioned something regarding yesterday. Who to take for what? Ooh, Jazzy farting. Alright, but first things first. Go to the library and examine the notebook on the table to get a recipe. Stella Garten and the Eastern Tea House are the ones you want to do. Maybe Mishy panic for the gift. Okay. Looking book entitled Hot Pot. Okay. You can find Black Cat on the bench near the entrance of the Academy field. I take Celine with me. Just plain fun. You bitch. Let's see. Finish the student task first because using the festival ticket to remove the time the day forward. One of the conditions to unlock the final bonding event is to spend 2 tickets on them. Go around the school and speak to the following people. Answer the correct choices. Academy Festival Patrol Part 1. Old couple near the auditorium. Babylon, third choice. Pardon me, could I ask you a question? Of course, what do you mean? Auditorium is never on fast travel. Yeah. We're looking for our daughter's class, you see. Actually, I was trying to find out where I was at to run there. We're looking for our daughter's class, you see. She was part of class 3, and she said the correction was. Oh dear, I seem to have forgotten. It's a class 3, right? In that case, you're looking for third choice, Gate of Avalon. And you're looking for the Gate of Avalon. You'll find it in the second floor of the main building. Oh, thank you so much for your help. Let's go, dear. It'll be fun to see her in her element. Have a good time. Father and daughter at the school rooftop. Find the Mishi doll. The building second floor method. Right there. I think their daughter is a female student. Well, Missy, where's my Missy? Aw. Come on now, don't cry. Oh man, I can't even go search for it when she's like this. Couldn't help but overhear. Is something the matter? Oh, you're one of the students here, aren't you? We won a plush prize at the earlier, but she seems to have dropped it somewhere. Missy's not an it. He's a cat. Missy was my friend, too. Stop. Oh, I see. How about I look for it? Really? Oh, that would be a huge help. She just lost it, too, so it's probably still in the building somewhere. Please find it for her, for my sake. No problem. I'll be back soon. I don't remember any other girls in class 3. Oh, he's a weird cat thingy. It is a weird cat thingy. Let's see. Main building, second floor, northwest area. So, can I have a max bonding event with multiple people? Because I get 6 tickets, so I can have 3 max bonding events? Northwest. At least not a weird Firefox thingy. And 1 or 2. Okay. Could this belong to that girl who was crying up on the roof? Guess I'll just have to bring it to her and find out. Oh, it's automatically gonna do it. I have to run back. Stream's fluctuating. I believe I found your friend, and he missed you. Handed the girl Missy plush. Missy! Yay, thank you so much. You're welcome. Just make sure you don't lose him again this time. Deal? Yeah. Thanks for that. I was worried she was going to cry through the rest of the festival. You really saved me. No problem. All in a day's work. 3 or 4, you kinda can. You can at least get multiple trophies in 3 and 4. Enjoy the festival. To attend the Gao of Avalon by speaking to Monica at the west hallway and the building second floor. Doing so will update Sharon's profile for later. Use 2 tickets and the game move on to new time. I've already collected all the tokens, so I don't really need to. With my little eye, plenty of potential Prince Charmings down there, but especially you. Oh, and you. Why do I suddenly feel as though all the joy has been torn from my body and replaced with screaming terror? But where did this chill come from? Did I catch a cold or something? I'll eat you. Now that I've got my eye on you, I don't think I'll let you slip away. So that should turn in itself, right? That quest? Probably, it's part 1. This is the Gate of Avalon. I believe you said that, right? No, Eastern Tea House, Stella Garden. Or basically quest. Basic counter quest. Okay, so we will go do the Gate of Avalon after I do the other 2. Actually, I could probably do the Gate of Avalon by speaking to Monica hallway. Let's go do that. I think just Blade against Sharon sounds so much cooler. Don't really need to update their profile. Anyways, list of festival events, Miss Shi, additional gymnasium training hall. Additional link experience for female party members if points are over 100. Super Stallion, building field prize item if target. Jasmine, stop farting. Main building, first floor, center west. Ah, and then you farted again. You can't get full profiles in one anymore? How'd they do that? Like an update? Welcome to Class 2, Stella Garden. Barton. If you ever wanted to walk through a beautiful garden, underneath a blanket of stars, here's the place for you. It's been specifically designed for pairs, so make sure to choose someone special before you come inside. Could I ask to join? Let's see if Fee is up for it. Green called Fee. After meeting up, they used one of the tickets to enter the Stella Garden. Bar 10. Neat. Between the first and second playthroughs. Ah. That's a shame. I didn't know you could make a garden like this in a classroom. Pretty beautiful. Who'd have thought this was even possible? But this is Class 2 after all. The upper classes really do go all out. I like the way the sky night looks too. Apparently it gets better if you turn on some device further in. Think we should get going? Roger that. Roger that. Hey. That's a great atmosphere, don't you think? Just what we need to take our relationship to another step further. Alright, buddy. Attention. Thought I'd come here with my girlfriend. I didn't have anything up. Thinking that today, I might even work up the courage to hold her hand. Oh, I'm too sweet. That would be my vote for best attraction of the festival. For this one? Yeah, it does look nice. I like it. With butterflies in here. An orderly couple. This place is so beautiful. I wish I could stay here all day. Oh, takes me back to when we were newlyweds. Nelson? Right, a couple benches. Pretty nice. It looks like this is the end. You don't think this device you're talking about it, do you? You think this is the device that you're talking about? Maybe. Let's try it. Okay, here it goes. Courage to hold her hand. That's one thing that's always bugged me about Japanese. What the fuck is wrong with holding hands? That it has to be so embarrassing. Commitment, it's like using someone's first name. Like even in Japan, like some things are, hey, using someone's first name means you're, if I'm accurate, more almost like dating. You always use their surname when addressing someone. And saying someone like ski, like I like you, and in Japan it's different than say us. If I said I like someone in Japan, it means I have affections for them, love, intimate, or disrespectful. Yeah. Intimate and disrespectful. Both, actually, depending. It can be considered disrespectful if you don't know someone, you just call them the first name. They're like, what the fuck? How disrespectful. Or intimate as well. Push the button, Ring. Push the button. Big and yellow. The close friends give name shows closeness. If you aren't, it's disrespectful. Yeah. Wow. Oh. Even more beautiful than I thought it would be. This is relaxing. It's like me calling my high school assistant principal by his last name. No, Mr. He wasn't asked. No, Mr. He wasn't. His name is He? Yeah. It's a great ambience here. It feels really high class and noble, if you know what I mean. One of the mansions we had to infiltrate had a garden like this. We did it at night, too. Brings back memories. A happy thought. Still, you don't share too many stories from your past. That must be an important memory for you, I guess. It was fun traveling around with them. A few members left before we disbanded them. Weird. Really? There was one man with a face like a bear's. Everyone was sad when he left. He had a strong sense of duty and was always looking out for everyone. He got along pretty well with the leader, too. Slowly caught up on my daily stuff and games. I only managed to get 2 things done today, 2 rolettes, but my dancer hit 88. He was an ass. Didn't call him Mr. Ass, just Mr. X. Just ass. Didn't block that out. You blocked that out. Sense of duty was always looking out for everyone. I heard he got scouted by some trading company. I wonder what he's doing now. Brimwood? No. He's a traitor. You mentioned that everyone in your corpse has gone their separate ways. Are you worried about them? Not really. I just typed blank. I'm gonna put a random guy's name in chat. Oh, I thought you just called him an ass. It's like, he was an ass. So Mr. Ass. You didn't call him Mr. Ass, you just called him an ass. Not really. They're all pretty tough, so I'm sure they're fine. Got Genshin dailies done, and Arc Knight, and NGS. Oh, you still play NGS? They're all pretty tough, so I'm sure they're fine. You miss them, don't you? A bit. But it's okay. I've got class 7 now. That you do. Sure, our class is going to go through a lot of changes in the days ahead. I'll be counting on you. Sure. Aw, how sweet. Relaxing together for a while longer. The 2 of them made their way to the exit and left the classroom. Here's an ass. Blank was initially used to replace words that were in. I still use it that way. Sounds good. That was pretty nice. Talking to you wasn't bad either. See you. Yeah. See you later. Alright, so now we'll do the tea house one. Not yet. Streaming. So the eastern is main building, first floor, central west. So right here. Yep, Eastern Tea House. Maya bee, Maya bee, Maya ha, Maya No, good. Little. They added a couple of rank zones and raised level cap. Get on maybe 3 days a week. Not bad. Surround yourself in the exotic Eastern atmosphere as you try their delicious tea and balance it with our sweets. I would love to be this. I'm a big tea guy. Please come in and relax for a while. Fee, that's who. Let's see if Fee is up for it. Being called Fee. After meeting up, they used one of the tickets to enter the tea house. Maya bee. With the tea. So this is the Eastern building. I don't know much about Eastern culture, but the atmosphere here isn't bad. Great. You can redo events if you want, but don't take another girl to celebrate. Pardon? Why not? Just wait until they try the tea sweets. Gonna hop on 14 this weekend. I stopped at Satasha. Didn't want to heal it at that time. Fair enough. Let's try to find a place to sit down. Such a low-level dungeon, though. Flies right through it. It's relaxing. Even the taste of the tea. Yeah, it's the perfect spot to take a break from the rest of the festival. I really like the way the sweets balance the bitterness of the tea. Because it's real to who you cook. If the game doesn't. Fair enough. But I did save it before this, so if I wanted to see the event with everyone, we could do that. But I won't. Because I agree with you. I would feel really bad morally. I'm getting kind of sleepy. I did the Harem playthrough on Persona 5 and felt like shit. But it was really fun to see. I'm getting kind of sleepy. Know what you mean. Everything's so common here that I'm starting to feel a little sleepy myself. Are you serious? Joking. Can't believe you. I hate to interrupt while you're sleeping together, but it's fortune time. Sleeping together? Hey, it's the twins. I wish Trails had a harem choice, honestly. It would be fun. Oh, Vivi and her twin sister, Lind? Hello there. Could it be little Fee out on her date with her boyfriend? I didn't know you had it in you, but looks like you caught yourself a good one. Must use the right kind of bait. Got it. Come on, stop making fun of her, Vivi. Believe it or not, there's actually a point to this interruption. Would you like to draw a fortune? Draw a fortune? Is that? I'd at least give Reen some balls if there was. Yeah! I haven't played New Genesis in a while. Like, since I capped on 1, I was like, I'm done. If you were about to say part of Eastern culture, you nailed it. You pray to the goddess and she tells you your fortune. It's a special bonus service for our offering for those of you who use precious tickets to come in here. Sounds interesting. Before you can give him a ball. Give him a ball. Sure does. Let's give it a try. Now then, please choose which kind of fortune you like to draw. My fortunes are luck related, hinting at some things your fortune has to do. And mine are relationships. About relationships and who's gonna set off your fireworks. Not that Fee needs a fortune for that. Which type of fortune should I draw? Oh, which one should I draw? Relationship, probably. Luck or relationship? Kinda wanna do a relationship. And 2, kinda, you can actually romance the princess herself if you do. Even his sister. Even his sister in 4. That is crazy. I'm going with relationship romance, not good as everyone else. Okay. You're going with that one? I gotcha, Matt. I'm curious. Okay, then. I'll take 1, too. Do I smell trouble in paradise? Or will this prove your everlasting love? Draw your fortune and learn your fate. Green and Fee both drew the relationship fortune. Ah. Huh. The one dear to you is attached to you as a cat would be. It will require a big heart to watch over someone so independent. There is already someone close to you to whom you can open your heart. The moment you realize this will herald the springtime of your life. There. What? Feet? Sounds like you. What? Come to think of it, mine sounds like it's referring to feet too. Well, I feel like I can relax around you. You do? Yep. You're kind of like the shaded bench in the courtyard. So, I'm a place to sleep. Maybe later. That's not exactly what I expected you to say. I don't know whether to feel happy or disappointed. Oh, it's nothing. Maybe I should join you for an afternoon nap sometime. You're always welcome. Aww. After a little more torment from Vivi, they tied their fortunes with all the others in the side of the room. After offering a prayer for the good fortune together, they left the classroom. Aw, that was sweet. During any time you can visit the black cat in the library. All that relaxing tired me out. Way too busy for you to even think about napping here. I wasn't. I'll see you later. Just try not to fall asleep. Aww. You take Laura. Lisa says you can spar with your love. It's the afternoon already. Time flies when you're keeping busy. The number of visitors is probably at peak right now, so I should keep an eye out for the crowds. Maybe I should grab something to eat from one of the food stalls. So Black Cat's in the library. They can do the student task and then first consume 3 more festivals for the evening. So the cat's at the library. Probably upstairs. Will this cat ever like me? Let's see. So, go around the school and speak to the following and answer the correct questions. Becky, west side of the front entrance. Give her 10 coarse rock salt. West side of the front entrance. Right here? Annabelle. Something about bartering techniques. Side of the front entrance. Do you want to know if Celine ever likes you? Remember me calling her a thunder kitty? Yeah. Right here? Okay, here's Becky. I cannot believe this. Why now? What now? Here. Good timing. It's almost out of ingredients here because everyone's just cannot get enough of my grub. You get the grub. Can you do me a favor and go get some? Sure, I'll see what I can do, but with the trip the skills in your sale competition with Hugo? Aye, ain't bother. Hugo's fine with it. I cannot ditch the star to run to the store in the busiest time of the day. Please, mate, I need 10 packs of coarse rock salt quick. Got it. So, I need the quath rock salt. Did you see the 3 girls by the stall? Kinda. Here's your salt. Cheers. Now I can give that wee Hugo a brass neck. Can you believe that wee Bam, he's the same age as me, but he's head of the sales department at some massive corporation. How cheeky is that? Sorry, mate. Shouldn't they shouted at you about that? You did me a big favor there, so take these. Of course, ground sausage, turkey leg, and thanks. Hey, bother. The cheers for helping out. Good luck to you, your wee patrolling. Yay. You want to say that in a better accent, just like a wee patrol. But when I read it, it's just harder for me to say. These girls? Oh my god, they're here? We left Legram in the crack of dawn, and our journey was a very long one. We wasted enough of their day to transit in the transit. It's time to search for Lady Laura. Agreed. Sooner the better. You haven't been making any elected advances toward Lady Laura. You have no idea. You can't trust men as far as you can throw them. We have to find Lady Laura at once. Our men present is starting to worry me. We must meet with Lady Laura post haste. Oh, it's you. Don't worry yourself. We will find Lady Laura just fine without you. Must be purchased or obtained before the festival. There's a job you can all right. Mother and son by the Academy Field entrance. Go to the janitor room. Depend on who you are. Sure, they can throw a man pretty far, right? Excuse me, is that your son's balloon up there? Yes, he accidentally let it go of it. He let it go. That kid looks like he has Down syndrome. No bother. It's no bother to get another one, though. We just have to let this one be. But I want that one. Come on, Rain. I'm going to be able to reach that on my own. But I should be able to borrow a stepladder from the janitor. I'll be right back. Just stay right here, okay? You mean it? I'm so sorry about all the trouble. No trouble at all. I'll be back with the ladder before you know it. Go to the janitor room, main building, first floor. I've never been to the janitor room. You literally could. What are you up to now? If it isn't my darling Vincent. Life may have separated us, but fate will reunite us today. Poor Vincent. Shiver and tremble. Zaffa, we must evacuate at once. Undying passion, time after time. I believe that Master Vincent has no choice but to concede. Don't come any closer. This is funny. Oh, please, seeing you so giddy about it, our fateful meeting makes me so happy. I've even some special cookies prepared just for the occasion. Want a spoiler regarding those two? They get together? So where's this janitor room? Left side and the back. Custodian. Oh, there it is. Thank you. Oh, hey there. Did something happen? A child let go of the balloon and got it stuck in a tree. If possible, I'd like to borrow a stepladder to get it for him. See, sounds like it's not only one eventful patrols. Help yourself with a stepladder, though. It's right over there. Thank you. Right. Commencing Operation Balloon Recovery. It literally says main building northwest. There we go. How do scientists freshen their breath? Expira. Green gave the boy his balloon back. Hooray, my balloon! Thanks. Thank you so much for doing this. You're very welcome. Feel free to ask me if you need anything else. Alright, so. Then we have to do 3 more tickets. And the other one you mentioned times cardinal direction. Yeah. The other one you said be a good one for the item. Oh, Mishy Panic. Alright, we'll continue in just a second. I gotta use a quick bathroom.
Right. 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 Right.
We gotta grab a bite to eat too. Oh. What's in the gym? That's one just fun though. I think last playthrough I did that 4 times. Alright, we'll save it and think about winning this. Alright, so we talked to you. Doing adorable things, and the answer. Last group we sense, I think so. How about it? Want to try it? Yes, I do. Now, should I bring Fee for this one? It says I only need to do 2. I should use this opportunity to boost everyone else up. Alright. Welcome to Mishy Panic. Your goal here is to smack as many targets as humanly possible. Should you beat the high score, you receive a fantastic prize. Can I invite someone? I would personally... Personally what? Invite Fee? I'm 100% for that. Or invite other people. Let's see if Fee is up for it. Being called Fee. Alright, so... Okay. So, just smack every target I see with this thing, right? Yeah, that's about the size of it. Try to rake up as many points as you can. Alright, so we want the item. If points over a 180. Oh. 1 second. I got... Also, go over my... shirt. Alright, wash it later. I'll get... It's probably on my end too. My KBS keeps dropping. But the size of it, try to rank up as many points as you can, beat the target score, and you'll win up a winning Mishy plush. This looks fun. Hand-eye coordination and quick reaction times should be the key to winning. I figured this might be your cup of tea, but I imagine it to win the prize. It's all yours. It's a win-win. Really? Saves me some work. Get ready, then start smashing, so don't hit the pink ones. See see Evil Mishy, smack him with it for points. Don't smack anyone else, or you'll lose points. Hit Evil Mishy and only Evil Mishy, so you get a high score. Ah. Not too difficult. Oh yeah, 240, easy enough. That was pretty fun. All right, that's pretty good. I'm up next. He took her turn, and 2 times, and the 2 time Mishy Panic drew to a close. Lose time. Here you go, Fee. Cool. Should make for some good target practice. What? I just finished smashing these things, and even I think it's cruel. Just kidding. I like it. That was fun. See you later. Oh, that was fun. So the delay might happen. And of course, as soon as I restart, I decide to... No, it's probably on my end, dude. I'm showing red to green, like no, like it has. So the buffering is likely on my side. It's weird. What a fun little event. Alright, what other events do we have here? Gate of Avalon. Might as well use it. Do it. Main building, west side. Alright, so I should probably bring people for this one. I need to build. Welcome, class. Gate of Avalon. You can immerse yourself within walls of Great Castle from days gone by and play Blade in style. Players who work their way up through the ranks and defeat the Blade Master will be rewarded with a fabulous prize. Take Alyssa to Gates of Avalon. That'd be a funny club. Okay. Who should I invite? Alyssa. Let's see if Alyssa's up for it. So I have to win? Have a good time. Gate of Avalon. Or do I just get to play her? Wow, this is really elaborate. They must have made really good use of their budget. We're supposed to be able to challenge the so-called Blade Master here, aren't we? I can't see anyone who looks like they fit that title. Maybe they stepped out for a while. How about we play a few games to warm up while we're waiting for them to come back? Sounds like a plan. Sure. There's something about playing in the room that's like that, like this, that makes it feel more authentic, I suppose. Okay, let's get started. Go on.
Let's get started.
I actually get to play them.
Come on, draw a card.
Belief card. 1 against Sharon. Belief card? Oh, I want to win. I have to do this until I win.
Looks like I'm going first. Bolt! Bolt!
Dick. I don't want to use my bolt yet.
Bolt!
Fuck your bolts, Dick.
Mirror! Now you've done it. Mirror! What? You can't do that!
You win.
One more game.
I won. Not so bad, I guess. One more round. Definitely sorry to intrude on your fun. Good day to you both. Jan, what are you doing here? What indeed? No way. You're not. I mean, you can't be. And it seems I have already dawned on you, Lady Alyssa. Pardon me. You may know me as your lovely maid on your dormitory caretaker. But for the duration of the festival, Master Crow has appointed me as Blade Master. Are you kidding me? You gonna let me know? I want to beat her, but whatever. Why am I the one challenge her again? Because you're the only one of us who actually stands a chance of beating her. Grab your cards and give her the trash you never liked. I'm worked up about. Bear in mind that I have no intention of holding back against you. I wouldn't be much of a blade master if I did. Are you prepared, Master Veen? Doesn't seem like I have much of a choice. Let's get started. Well, alright, let's see if I can beat her.
Well, shall we begin?
I'm not sure if, what a relief card is. Hey, too bad.
Please draw a card.
I get no bolts.
Well then, we have to draw again. After you, Master Reen. I'm using a bolt. I'm using a bolt. Now then, how will you react to this?
Oh.
Well then, we have to draw again. After you, Master Reen. Well then, we have to draw again. After you, Master Reen. Well then, we have to draw again.
Animals.
After you, Master Reen. Oh my, I should have been more careful.
He has a mirror, I know it.
How
Damn
will
it.
you react to this?
Fucking cat, go away! You made me fucking lose! I was gonna lose anyway, but fucking cat? Whatever. Played very well, Master Reen. I thought I stood a chance there too. And here I was hoping I'd finally see her lose at something. It looks like you can add Blade to a long list of things she's superhumanly good at, if anything else. Magic jumped right in front of me as I'm about to hit the button. I lost either way, but hits my hand and my finger jumps over to that. Practice makes perfect, as they say. It would be remiss of my duties as a Rainford family maid if it were inept at card games. Vintage Masters 3 and 4 minigame is the game of skill. How has being a maid and playing cards even remotely related? That's our Sharon. Whatever. What's a relief card? They left the classroom. Go burying that. Thought it was fun. Thanks for inviting me. See you later. Alright, so I need a few more games. Please subscribe to the Sebastian Nicholas thoughts. So I guess we can go try to do this Italian one. No idea what it is. I'm never lucky enough to beat Karen. I mean, if I had saved it before that, I probably could have done it to it, but... Shut up, cat. I didn't realize there was a relief card. Damn it. I'd have kept trying if I saved it right before it. Alright, though. I know. I might. Because I still need to use another ticket after this one. I think I do. This is the third one. So the Gate of Avalon and the Still. Yeah, this is the third one. Welcome to Super Stallion. Not only can you take your first ride here, but you can try your luck in Thrill Time Attack. Perhaps you'll be able to set a time incredible that impresses me even. Very well. Who should I invite? President Toa, Instructor Sarah. To bring Toa. I want to build up my bonding. Let's see. Elliot should level if I bring Elliot. Who do you think I should bring for this one? Take one of the guys. I bring Milliam. Milliam might be fun. Yeah, boost her up. I'll bring Milliam. Kind of amazed that they managed to set up a real race course like this in the Academy field. It must have taken forever. It's huge. In the event of the time attack, it takes you through the special prepared race course. Missions complete a specific number of laps quickly as possible, avoiding obstacles all the while. Beat the target time and you'll find yourself proud owner of a fabulous prize. Super Stallion prize. When you take this exciting challenge, I can ride a horse, but I don't really know how to steer. I'll do it if they let me ride Lammy, though. Last time I checked, Lammy wasn't a horse. I'll take this one. Because you got to cheer me on, alright? Sure. Lecter always said I was the country's best shouter. If you will, please, to make your way over to the starting line. An item you can never use. I imagine the relief card is too. 2 laps. 2.5 laps around this course, so then target time. Pick up flags for time bonuses. Be careful though, as bumping hurdles with penalty.
Let's get going. Yeah. Yeah! All right, let's do this! Yeah! I did it!
I beat it! I beat it! Target time 35 seconds. I did in 28. Bravo! Splendid! Splendid! Simply splendid. You managed to beat the target time. That was easy. I even hit 2 things. I pulled it off somehow. It was so cool. What a marvelous performance. Only one whose mind has become one with that the horses managed such a feat. And it's an honor to present you with this prize of valiant efforts. I got the Super Stallion Shield. Thank you. Now that you've galloped away your course, you may wish to make your way to the prow unwinded. Within racing and relaxing, I want you both to experience how delightful the world of horse riding can be. Dyke does it in 24. Play. Then move to the trial corner and spend some time with the horses. Yada yada. That was a blast. I didn't even ride any horses. I should get Eustace to teach me how I can actually try it next time. That's an idea. Not one Eustace like, but an idea nonetheless. Stay around. If you try this again, it actually lowers target time. Good. It's getting pretty late. Got one more ticket left. I better use it wisely. I guess that's probably going to be the one for my bonding event. Festival 3. Where did Becky? Did I miss something? Evening. Go to the main floor, 2nd floor. Speak to the butler. By the southeast corner. Main building, 2nd floor, southeast corner. Oh, this butler? Yes. Class 1 and 7 are both putting on performance tomorrow. Otherwise, using this evening, rest your body and mind. I suggest relaxing with a good book. If it happens, I've finished one of my own. Need a reading material? You're welcome to it. Got the final copy. Yep, that's him. And speak to Nicholas in the EC room. Southern East room. Or teach you the hamburger. Hey, tried to get Lammy to help me out with kneading the dough, and the bowl kind of exploded. What was that giant thing? Oh, it was so cool. I want to learn how to do that. So young. She is young, but her skill is incredible. Lammy's getting himself a fan club. William, a word. Could I ask that you not bring Lammy out in public? I guess. You? No. Oh, sure. You? Oh, there he is. There we go. Back, still teaching method. Want you to have first recipe. And that is the last of my recipes. There you go. Cafeteria Commando. A recipe at your heart and soul. You can then go to the old schoolhouse. Cook whatever recipes you're missing. Just make sure you cook all 20 unique dishes, 20 peculiar dishes. And exchange them for a quartz by speaking to Instructor Thomas. And that for later. You can also find Celine with Emma at the rooftop. You've been giving her fresh milk, she will give you a Zerum capsule. Finish the student task. And the last festival ticket and festival end. I don't really want to do that. Yeah. Maybe we could do it. I have all the stuff, I think. Alright. Think we should do that? Yeah. That's something new. One of the people. Talk to Laura first? Ah, the fan club. They made the trip all the way here from Legram. How natural to want to ensure that they have a great time. Layla, good luck with your performance tomorrow. You're perfect. I'm cheering until I can't cheer anymore. Ah, thanks. Although it seems like the three of you could use a moment to collect yourselves. Didn't I borrow my father's prize Orville camera? Layla, I've seen you on the flash. It reminds you of beauty or grace I've ever asked for. Ha! And to think members of the Academy get to spend every waking moment in the light of your presence. Getting this outfit on her. If I plan my exit route now, I should be able to avoid all three of them when the concert's over. Alright. So, I do want this quartz, although I will never use it. Let's see what we can do. Let's still have the key. Might be a good idea to go and check them just in case. Alright. So, right now I'll just bring you guys. See what we can do. You probably will use it. It's 30 strength and at stats decrease. Alright, so I need to make one of everything. The problem is, I guess I should just go down. So Elliot or her. I should save as I'm making these. Alright, we'll do it. That decrease on attack. That might be good for lore. Alright. So, simple omelets, fresh eggs.
Hope this turns out okay. This is my specialty.
So which one is the peculiar is the lowest one, right? You get from Thomas is one of the best quartz in one. And then the best and the top one is. So I want one of each. So I need a simple omelet as well.
Hope this turns out okay. This is my specialty.
I want to keep using my items here. The blue means the top is. And you want Elliot to cook, right? To get those good ones? Because he keeps getting warm soup. Let me do this normal. I'll make one. Once it's done, I'll save and we'll just repeat the process 50 times. Alright.
Hope this turns out okay.
I don't waste ingredients. No, just the one. If they have a crown, you want someone else for the others. Oh, okay.
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I do say so myself.
Blueface can get all three non-unique, but it's harder. Well, I got some time, so we'll go about it. A lot of recipes. Alright, so we need a simple omelet, and I need to make that third one. Because I have to have all three to turn it, and I have to have all. I just need the third one and the top one, right?
Alright, let's get started. Well, that turned out well.
Grab Millium. I always ended up making all. Might not need it as you fill out the recipe. Yeah, we might as well just fill out the recipe book. So we'll try to get them all.
Your funeral! Look at all that smoke!
Got it. Thank you for that. Let's see. I'd make everything you can with current party. Rest. Okay. I don't even. So each one is designed for the face. The face is what I'm looking for. Okay, so sweet cookie, pound 3. So we have a sweet cookie. So our idea is we're looking for something like this.
Okay.
That
Oh,
has a
looks pretty
skull.
nice.
He actually made a royal. All right, whatever. Just hope I have all the ingredients. You might have a delay again, or buffering. Thing just dropped.
Okay. Oh, came out okay.
Waste. Don't want to waste ingredients. Blue, high chance of peculiar. Green, basic chance. Orange, high chance. Superb and crown only. Alright, so help me out here because I'm not going to really remember that. So we need the peculiar. High chance of peculiar is green, basic. Orange is high chance of superb or unique. Crown only. Definitely her. But we already got the Laura. All right.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate the help because that's just going to drive me nuts.
Not what I intended.
Right, we got the ooze cookie. Now we need to get the other one. What would I use for the other one? Think Laura can get it again? Yeah, for the basic one, the last one. Ooze cookie. Probably the green one, like Elliot or Machias. These. I know you said to keep them and work my way down, but I'd rather just finish off one than move to the next one.
All right, let's get started. Made by yours truly.
Go make that on. Alright, so we got the whole juice. Let's see. Top to bottom, superb, green, yellow, basic, green, clear, blue, unique, orange crown. I'm gonna try to remember that. Top to bottom, superb, you want the green and yellow. So we need green and yellow. So
I'll do what I can. That came out rather well.
not that one. Might not have all the materials for this. I don't think I can buy any more in this area. That's gonna suck. But we're gonna try. Alright. Bottom. So basic is green. Here is blue.
Alright, let's get started.
Now accept the crown. Every face can every dish.
Well, that turned out well.
Whole juice, thank you very much. Now accept the crown. Every face can make every dish, but unique. But I said what? Best chance. Yeah, I'm all for the best chance. Not trying to waste any materials either.
Alright, let's get started. Well, that turned out well.
Oh, come on. Waste my items. You know I should have bought more. Should have took your advice before and bought more when I had a chance. He's the only blue.
Alright, let's get started.
Kept going. Here.
This is... What is this?
Yellow liquid. I forgot who to use for this one. Kept getting superb dish, trying to get for peculiar. So I need Fee and Mucket.
All right, I'll give it a try. Perfect.
Looks like we're going for Fee. My latest save has 99 of each ingredient. I have done that before. I just didn't want to run out of money.
Okay. This one's my specialty.
Next up. A lot of saving. Alright, tomato sandwich. Do I have a whole juice? No, I don't need to turn in a whole juice. I only need to turn in the wild and the yellow, right? As long as I have them learned.
Hope this turns out okay. Okay, it's ready.
Eat a sandwich. Damn you. I'm not gonna have enough items. Damn. There's nowhere I can buy it. Probably won't even be able to get to the town again.
Your funeral! Whoa, this looks really nice!
I can buy more items? I can go to town? Sweet, I definitely will.
All right, I'll give it a try. What did you expect?
Monster ingredients that you need to farm, but there are, in fact, one more chance to buy stuff. Well, I'm sure I have a lot of monster ingredients. It's the basic ingredients I need at night. So at night I can. Well, we'll see what I can make. I should then go through all the... we'll see. So, made a sandwich. I need a peculiar, so I need someone blue. I need... So that's later tonight.
Well, if I must. What in Adios' name is this?
All right.
Well, if I must. Would you expect anything less?
I mean, I've fought everything almost in my path, so I'm sure I have a lot of monster.
Your funeral! Look at all that.
Go for unique first. You may not be able to take the maid with after today. Okay. I'll start doing that. But you can talk to Instructor Thomas again. Okay, so unique for T is Gaius. So we'll go for unique.
All right, I'll give it a try. A delicacy straight from Nord. Enjoy.
So what about for this one?
Well, if I must.
Oh, I'm out of creamy chowder.
Would you expect anything less?
Already out of items. Am I for this? And it's only for tonight. I have to like finish off before I go into the well, it's evening now, so after this one I would end up finishing the last clients and then I'd go into the old school building. And it looks like that's going into the final area. Old schoolhouse final area. So I should be able to go back to town now, right?
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I do.
I know I can leave now. Oh. But can I go to town now since it's evening? No, don't save. Don't save. Don't. How you doing, Cyber? I'll check. No, I can't because I had to do the other one. I don't know when I can leave. No, I can't. I'm not going to be able to finish it, so I don't want to do it until I get the rest of those items. It's a shame. Knocked up. Fuck. Oh, sucks. Hi, Rain. How you doing, Cyber? So, what I should be doing is finishing up, do this last event, and at nighttime, then go to the school building. Clean. Seems worried about whatever's over there. I'm so tired with all these people running around today. You come to the dorms tonight. I'll ask Sharon to make some tasty for you again. As for me, some cats just give people dead mice. Thanks, Celine. Be sure to put it to good use. Toss yourself. Concert tomorrow. All right. Freaking out, man. The broker. Hi, Random. How you been? Jobs reopened. I also talked to the lady in front of the old squalls. Yeah, I plan on going back there. Looks like you're 70. Yeah, I'm almost done. Like 90% done. Alright, so back to the old schoolhouse we go. Talk to this lady. Go to the studio, and Instructor Makarov. Vanilla. Ah. Vanilla. Excuse me, mind if I ask what you're doing here? Not at all. I'm waiting for my daughter and young brother. Random. It's good to see you. Cyber, welcome back. Rain, thanks for joining the Trovo side. I appreciate that. Trying to really boost up that viewership on the Trovo side. We agreed to meet in front of a main building, but they're running very late. I bet they've gotten lost somewhere. Both of them can be pretty careless. This is actually the old schoolhouse, not the main building. You know, she looks familiar. Oh, right, she's related to Instructor Makarov, isn't she? I met her back in Ruhr. He gave me a compass and told me to find my way directly north from the station. But before I knew it, I was lost in the middle of the woods. Getting out of there was no small feat, I tell you. See, this is why I can't trust a word he says. Imagine leading your own sister into the wilderness like that. This conversation is going nowhere. Would you like me to call for Instructor Makarov? Oh, would you do that for me? Please do. He's always getting lost and showing up late. Hopefully you can find him and set him on the right path. Please wait a moment. Then, and this part is very important, do not, under any circumstance, move from this spot. The old schoolhouse itself can be dangerous too, so please don't try to go inside while you're here. Makarov. There's. Then go to the old school. Makarov. Where is he? Oh, he's right there. Can't miss him. Only her and Mint can get lost halfway around the world going next door. Grandmother. Sitting at a table. Thank you. Excuse me, instructor, could I have a moment? Something wrong? Funny that you'd ask. Reen told him, Instructor Makarov, that Vanilla was waiting for him. Sorry, Mary. I've really got to deal with this right now. Of course. Is there some problem? You could say that. Figured she wouldn't show when there was no sign of her this afternoon. Says really didn't think she'd pop up this evening. How long has she been wandering around? I wonder could leave her be and pretend you never said anything. Wow, dude. I feel that would just make the problem worse. Probably. Guess I'll get this over with then. Thanks for the heads up. Sorry you got mixed up in all this. It was no problem at all. Just try not to keep her waiting too long. Oh yeah, we are... Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, you will see buffering. That's on my end. My frame rates are dropping up and down. Not frame rate, my bit rate. But you shouldn't see too much lag. Those two are super unlucky. Super ultra unlucky. Took your time. What time were you supposed to meet again? Noon. And don't even try to suggest I'm the late one. Anyways, where's your husband? I asked you to bring him along. Wait, you didn't lose him on the way here, did you? Work came up. You couldn't make it. And you should stop acting like a child. Oh, Zenio, that's my fault. Let's time here. Hurry up and give me a tour of the festival. Annoying. What was that? I think I misheard you. Nothing, sister dear. That's it? Yep, that's it. Okay, watch the events, finish student cast, last festival ticket, and festival end. Alright, so. Do we try to go beat Sharon again? I think I want to try to beat her. Unless you want me to take it. No, you said take a guy. So we're gonna take a guy. Which guy? Or should I do the T1 again with a guy? Walk through beautiful garden beneath a blanket of stars, specifically chosen. We already took Fee, so you can't take Fee again. Did I take Present Toa? No, definitely not Fee. Let's do Elliot. He's close to leveling 5. Okay. Okay. That spring useless. Yes, he's probably the best one for this. So in the east, you drink this green tea instead of black. Not bad. It's not bad. Find it very soothing, actually. Speaking of, kind of surprised that you seem to have all the ceremonial flourishes down pat. I would have assumed you were very familiar with Eastern culture and the tea ceremonies especially. I'm not. This is just an imitation of something I read in the book. One of the books I picked up in the library a while ago outlined proper form for drinking green tea. But I wish they allowed you to romance the dudes too. I actually did take usage, but I chose luck. Alright, so relationship it is. As a practitioner of the Eastern School of Swordsmanship, I'd imagine you're quite already familiar with it. I'm impressed you developed such a natural form from a book alone, but I suppose it shouldn't be surprised. Master Kafai never actually taught me the tea ceremony, though. You'll have to let me know if you find a good book on the subject. Will do. Hate about end. Riveting conversation. You'd be drawing another fortune ring. So this is Eastern style fortune telling, is it? I've read about it, but I've never tried it. No time like the present. Now then, please choose which kind of fortune you draw. Our fortunes are luck related, hinting at something. Yeah. My type of fortune should I draw? Oh, that's an interesting choice. What can I say? My curiosity got the better of me. Very well then. I suppose I'll join you. Now, isn't this more fun than talking about books? Draw when you're ready. Hopefully you don't hate it. Let's see. You tend to click with those who are proud of heart. Think beyond yourself and strive to understand them. The one I drew says, noble mindedness can push others away. However, you are certain to find someone who can accept you just who you are. What is this nonsense? Sound a little less than happy. I'm not going to let some piece of paper tell me how to live my life. I don't think it's completely inaccurate, though. Use your next words very carefully. Don't get annoyed with me. I didn't mean that in a bad way. You do have an air of nobility about you. Some people will find that intimidating and won't know how to approach you. But that's the part of you, who you really are, and why you're so important to us. And there you go. Prattling on about nonsense again. Are you blushing? Absolutely not. I swear, you know just how to disarm someone. Although, I suppose that might be a part of the reason people are drawn to him. Sorry, what was that? I didn't say a word. Okay, dude. Actually sounds like a romantic fortune. Their heads filled with thoughts of friendships, they tied the fortunes together in the room. Offering a prayer to God, left the room. Fine. I wanted to at least finish this. Discarding the fortunes, that was very suitable break. Very well. Well then, I have other places to be. See you around. Sorry.
The first day of the Academy Festival is nearly over. Thank you for coming today, everyone. I hope you'll join us for our second day of festivities.
I got the bromance and when I was playing the original 7 with Barrett.
And for all of you prepping tonight for tomorrow's attractions, good luck. And try not to overexert yourselves.
Oh, that's day 1 over already. That went by really quick. I should go meet up with everyone. As the day drew to a close, 7 gathered in an auditorium to give their instrument costumes one final check. After they were satisfied everything was ready for the big show, they returned to the dormitory together. It with a balloon. If I didn't help him, but he wouldn't have a balloon. I'd let Barrett bone me. Big burly men like Barrett. Oh yeah. Come here, big cuddle bear. That was so much fun. I wish we could have a festival every week. That might make things a bit too livid around here, but it'd be more better than classes and homework. Personally, I was surprised by the variety of different attractions. There was so much to take in. And the other classes have really put together some impressive events. We're going to have to make extra sure we measure up with our concert. Indeed, nothing less than our best. We'll cut it for tomorrow. Time has come. Huh? Those Lord Drakels? What's wrong, Green? You look startled. Nothing, you think? But I could swear I heard someone calling me just now. Must have been my imagination. Wow, I already had experience in dresses. Yeah! Oh, did you blow all those free tickets cuddling up with the cuties in Stella's garden? Maybe one of them's all smitten, chasing after you like Green, baby. Here's my number. Call me anytime, day or night. Blair. Yeah, I don't think that was that. But he's not denying it. Anyways, what do you think about the one last meeting after dinner tonight? I'd like to discuss the details of our third song a little more. Third? Sounds sensible enough to me? Okay, let's roll. That was only 2 songs. I'm guessing the dungeon comes first, and afterwards they have the concert and everything. Whoa. 1 o'clock? I think 2 o'clock's witching hour, isn't it? Clock's still moving. Ooh, the bird. First Academy Festival Control completed.
You did really well, Reen.
Last act. Like I said a few streams ago, there's not another bell. Alright, let's see what we got. Watch the event scene. And evening. It was raining cats and dogs the other day. I almost stepped in a poodle. I figured there'd be another bell. I've read a little bit. I knew it was going back to the old school. Perfect. Yeah, this final song fits it perfectly. I bet it'll be quite the surprise for our audience too. Are they singing Baby Shark? Do 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 Baby Shark do 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 do. What I did tell you. So what I tell you? Well, one doesn't typically attend concerts expecting a description. They'll never see it coming. You never see it coming. I see no harm in a little unpredictability. After all the festival planning, I think people will appreciate something that wasn't part of the program. By the way, the concert sucks. Don't see enough of it. Oh, ruined my expectations. Now, that's what we got settled. It all comes down to how much we can pump up the crowd. Well, we've done just about everything we can do. We'll just have to play our hearts out and let fate decide the rest. It's gonna be so much fun. Huh? Is something wrong, Emma? You don't look so hot. You're not starting to feel sick, are you? No, I'm feeling fine. I was just thinking about the latest news I heard about Crossbell. Oh yeah, the rumor going around. Talking about the one involving the International Bank at Crossbell, right? IBC. Apparently they've frozen accesses to all their foreign accounts. On top of that, you've got the bank CEO, Peter Croix, dictator, serving as one of Crossbow's two head of state. He won the mayor memorial election a few months ago, but even in political office, he stayed on as head of the IBC. I actually met him once in person. It'd be awesome if you actually saw it. I think so too. It would have been a great finishing to the game. Wow, really? Yeah, not on my own though. With my mother. IBC is a long-standing business partner with the Rhineford Company. He acted as an intermediary for the Global Network and Arcus projects, actually. But he never seemed like the kind of person who'd do anything this extreme. Mr. Justice! If the IBC really has frozen the bank's international assets, it's going to cause chaos across the entire continent, not just Erebonia. Could lead to a depression. Pretty big one, too. Some of my family assets have been hit by the IBC freeze as well. I just don't get it. If they push their luck too hard with the Empire or the Republic, there won't be a Crossbow state for much longer. So either they're doing all this accepting what could happen, or they got something else in mind. Oh, yes, they do. With all this going on, are your families really going to be able to make it tomorrow? Got a lot of VIP parents in the class who's supposed to show up, right? That's true. It might be rather difficult for them to make it. Given he's on the board of directors, I was expecting my dad to at least make an appearance, even if he couldn't stay. Yeah, I don't think my sister will have any trouble making it, but I'm not so sure about my dad now. Same situation here. My grandfather should be able to make it, no problem, but my mother? My only family member who'll be visiting is my younger brother. Yeah, only my sister will be coming, so nothing to worry about there. Eustace and Laura, you both got family coming too, right? Right, but considering my father's current position, whether he makes it or not depends more or less on the chances of circumstance. Can't really hazard a guess as to whether my brother will be able to make it. Ordinarily, he'd be responsible for a degree of freedom, but with all this being going on, he's quite a busy man. Septarian of Hero, the Ion. Yep. You can save yourself some chronic head of. I've just been informed that all of them will be able to make it. Instructor? Is that true? Sure is. They're all called the Academy, but it's about it earlier today, in fact. The situation in Crossbow isn't so dire that it's going to have an immediate impact here in the Empire. So they decided that's the best thing to do, is just attend the... show everyone it's still business. Well, that's certainly something. I'm actually a bit relieved to hear that. Septarian is adorable. Oh. Little Tio? Not Tio. Kia? Kia's adorable. Actually a bit relieved to hear that. Do I see her in this game? Anyways, never mind that. You've got your big day tomorrow, so I hope you're ready to tear it up on the stage. Class 1's got the operetta they're doing right. I snuck a peek at the rehearsal earlier, and the amount of effort they're putting in. The whole production is almost scary. Delica agrees. Wait. They're rehearsing today too? Not this one. Right, I figured you'd probably see her in 2. Then they'll rehearse her today too? It looks like they went straight to the principal to ask the permission and made a special exception for them. What's up, Loth? I'm stalking as your normal, but a bit of a busy day. I'm well, buddy. Soon to finish up. Can't complain, it's going good. I see a lot of eventful scenes. Figure they just coast along with their family pedigrees, but they're putting their hearts and souls into this. Whatever you guys said, you must have really laid the fire under them. And 3 or 4, actually. Oh. DJ! You never see it coming! I was thinking that earlier. How you doing? Should we do... Have you gone to your convention yet? Or does that start tomorrow? Maybe we should have one more rehearsal just in case. Nah. We'll put in plenty of time, so as good as we're going to be for the performance. Any more rehearsing would just be redundant. I suppose you're right. We whip ourselves into a panic and just rehearse Until we drop, we might actually be more likely to screw up. Good, almost there. You make a good point. In lacrosse, getting good rest before a big match makes a big difference. Spoilers! Spoilers! Why are you all full of spoilers? I guess it may be the best to simply rest for tonight then. We'll need every bit of her strength tomorrow. Yeah. We've done all work if we can. I'm sure a good wind will blow on us. Down the road in the West Virginia. West Virginia country roads. I'm impressed. You guys are a lot calmer than I thought you'd be. And here I was, all ready to lecture you into serious suggesting rehearsing at this time of night. No. Instructor, we wouldn't have even thought to do it if you hadn't come barging in here trying to scare us by telling us about Class 1. She's just sulking because she felt left out. That's a dirty lie and you know it. Hey, what's that sound? Why are they ringing the bell this late? Hold up. It's not the school bell. Can't remember ever hearing one like that around here before. Not hearing it. Now that you mention it. I'm still not hearing it. It sounds different from the bell we normally hear. Wait. No, it couldn't be. I hear it. I am indeed. I just did all the bonding stuff for Fee, waiting for her special bonding event. This is like the bell we heard in Lohengrin Castle, isn't it? Lohengrin. It is the same sound. Sure of it. Possible, and yet. What's going on, you guys? I'm trying to finish up. I'm almost out of time. Lohengrin is the old castle in the ground, isn't it? Yeah, the one you told us about. That ghost story about. Seems that things just took a turn for the strange. Oh, I'm rocking out cold still music. And I have a feeling I know where this lonesome bell is tolling from. Come with me if you're curious. Give me a chance to save it. Give me a chance to save. I gotta go. Run out of time. Lay out the cutscenes. Let me save. Dong. Yeah, I didn't figure it'd be the main building's bell. Wait, that would mean the glowiness of the old school building. Knew it. Let's go take a closer look. I have to go. Huh. I literally have 5 minutes. Maybe 10 at most. I gotta grab food and get ready for work. I don't want to be on a 2-hour cutscene. What's going on? Where are they off to at this hour? Where did that bell tolling come from? One. Fucking sick. I still need to be done in like 5 minutes.
What is this?
Seems like there's some kind of force field. No idea what's powering it, though.
Oh my! There's something very strange about this. Very strange indeed. This academy may have been founded by Emperor Dreikels, but this particular building dates back long before even his time, I believe.
Principal Van Dyke, what are you all doing here?
Rean?
Ah, and Sarah's with you too!
So, you've come.
What's going on here?
I'm sure you heard the tolling of the bell earlier. Apparently, as soon as that started, this barrier appeared. We've had several students testify that was the case, at any rate.
Looks like it's covering the entire building.
I tried the direct approach and hit it with a hammer, but it just absorbed the impact.
Wow.
So it's some sort of field that negates any physical force applied to it?
We've known from the beginning that this building was one big mystery, but it seems we didn't realize just how big.
Yeah, it'd be Monday at 8 p.m. Yeah, I should. But later is going to be Monday.
Want me to call out Lammy and have him smash through?
Don't bother. It'd just be a repeat of what happened in Lohengrin Castle.
Yeah, nothing we tried could even scratch that barrier. And this one seems a lot like it.
Gather the staff for an emergency meeting. I'm afraid
Please just let
we'll
me
have to
fucking
prepare for
save.
the worst.
Yes, sir.
I
Oh,
suppose
yes.
we have no other recourse at this point.
Give me a chance to save so I can call it.
Toa, going forward, let's assume that the second day of the festival and all related events will need to be cancelled. George, I'd like you to gather your equipment and keep a close watch on this area.
Yes, sir.
Understood.
Wait!
Are you really going to cancel the festival?
Under these circumstances, there's not much else we can do. If the building is still like this tomorrow morning, there's no way we can let visitors onto the campus.
We have no idea what's happening in there either. The risk of danger is too great. It's possible we might need to evacuate the academy. Or even all of Trista.
No way. Damn it. Is that our only option?
I guess from a risk management point of view, that's the only sensible course of action, but...
All that effort. They put in all that effort.
Over the past month, we've poured everything we have into getting ready for this festival. Maybe we wanted to prove we could put on just as good a show as the other classes. Maybe it's just that being with friends and working to make something great is its own reward.
Skipped it because I'm too much impatient right now.
Reen.
Yeah.
That's all just secondary right now. What's really important is our chance to leave a legacy here. To do something new classes might look at and aspire to. Winning or losing, that doesn't really matter in the end. And it doesn't ultimately matter whether our show is a smash hit or totally tanks. Because what we worked for isn't fame or bragging rights. We worked to put on the best damn festival we could. So all I'm asking for is a chance to see that through. That's not too much to ask, is it?
Oh.
He's right, you know.
I'm with Reen on this too.
Perhaps the best we can put forth will amount to nothing in the end.
But even if it does, as long as we have a chance to do something about it, we won't just take this lying down.
Yeah, we spent way too long practicing to just throw it all away.
Besides, it'd be super lame if we missed a chance to strut our stuff.
Since the beginning of the year, it's been our class's responsibility to investigate the old schoolhouse.
That's right. And it just so happens that we haven't made our monthly visit yet.
You guys are actually serious.
Sure looks that way. Man, hearing you guys so fired up brings a little tear to my eye.
Well, I certainly admire your spirit, but spirit alone won't be enough to get you past this barrier. Oh, Reen, what's that light?
Huh? What is this?
It's coming from your Arcus pouch.
Yeah, but why?
It looks like the quartz is shining. What?
What's happening?
Now all of our Arcus units are glowing.
Yeah, super damn long.
What's going on?
I doubt it's mere coincidence that this light is the same hue as the barrier.
You know, This actually reminds me of our very first day in the old schoolhouse.
I'm fine, but I literally have to go, and I need to know when this shit ends.
Indeed. We were all connected together through our Arcus combat links.
It does seem similar.
Mine's doing it too.
Ooh, this is so neato!
Neato!
The time has come. Now reveal.
Really hard to enjoy them when I'm timed. Jesus fuck. If I'd known it was gonna be this long, I just skipped it. I did it the next time.
Are you okay?
It almost looks like he's causing a sympathetic resonance with the field.
Yeah, that's the feeling I'm getting. It's an invitation. Like I and the rest of Class 7 are being called in.
Oh, man.
I don't know what to say. I'm sorry, sir. I guess they ended up taking after their teacher a little too much.
Then you've been a fine instructor. I stand impressed with your students. Besides, making the choices that define you is part of growing up. It's currently 1940 hours. I'll permit you until 00 hours to conduct your investigation. Any later, and you won't get enough sleep to put on a rousing concert after all.
Sir.
Then we can...
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after. Go on. I'm not gonna chide you for being rash. Not this time, anyway.
And may the goddess guide your steps. Don't forget, too, that discretion is the better part of valor. Retreating isn't always a cowardly option.
Instructor Sarah. Instructor Thomas.
Right. Understood.
Be careful in there, everyone! We'll do whatever we can out here to back you up.
I'll leave the engineering building open for the night, so come on over if you need to use the facilities there. I'll go ask the shops in the cafeteria to keep the lights on for you, too.
Thank you. All of you.
We're counting on you.
All right, let's go.
Who needs that? Oh, please, just let me save it. Fucking read it. The old schoolhouse was completely normal yesterday, wasn't it? What happened? The current of the wind here feels strange somehow, like I did in Logram Castle, actually. Indeed, a sense of welling up with spiritual energy, too. Logram Castle was... You guys got trapped in when you visit Logram, right? It was. Though it doesn't seem quite the same as phenomenon we encountered there. I'm scared. There aren't any ghosts jumping out, are there? Don't make me fight something either. Something's different in here too. In the elevator hall? Might as well go take a look. Don't go take a look. Let me save. Let me have access to my fucking characters. Jesus fuck. As long as I don't have to fight after a damn cutscene, I need to fucking go. Look, the elevator is glowing with the same light. Almost like it's trying to guide us. There's something different about the council, too. Don't go fucking down. You could have broke this up in 2 damn cutscenes. Hey, look, the 7th floor. So there's a 7th floor. I knew the 6th floor couldn't possibly be the last. My guess is that the 7th floor holds the keys to answering all the questions we have about this place. Well, shall we see what lies beyond? Right. Time to find out what dark terrors await us down there. Go down. Give me access to my fucking characters. God damn it! Come on! Never did it make me go down here. It always made me hit the damn elevator. Jesus fuck. If I ever come up to that near the end, you guys gotta let me know. Ugh.
What is this?
Glowing cogs?
We've seen some strange stuff in this schoolhouse since we started coming here, but I think this takes the cake.
Confirming release of the 6th lock.
On the 7th floor.
Potential awakener detected.
Come on.
The time has come. Commencing the 2nd trial.
This looks the same as the red door we found on the 4th floor, but...
It seems like there's an even bigger surprise behind this one.
I'm very curious about this 6th lock and 2nd trial business.
Fucking too long.
Do you think the locks refer to each of the floors we've cleared so far?
What's a potential awakener? Is it talking about one of us?
I can scarcely venture a guess. But what seems certain is that we're here tonight because we were meant to be here.
Yeah.
I've been enjoying this. I want to enjoy this, but I'm too rushed right now.
Rain?
Huh? Are you okay? It's the mark on your chest, isn't it?
Don't start going into some past detail shit.
But how do you...
Call it intuition. I think it should already be quite apparent, but we're headed somewhere no living eyes have seen. Are you sure you're all prepared?
More prepared, you let me fucking save.
Well, well. You certainly seem to be in the know about all of this.
And how long has Celine been here?
Meow.
20-minute goddamn cutscene.
Back at the start of the year, I know we all had our doubts. We've made it this far because we've accepted each other for who we are. And I think being part of Class 7 is a big part of that. Even if the world were to stand against us, we'd have each other. The challenges we face together.
Green. Couldn't have said it better myself.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
Good for you. Let me fucking save!
Cutting right to the heart of it.
Yeah, I don't ever recall accepting him.
I could say the same about you!
Some things never change, do they?
Honestly, if they ever stop bickering, I'd probably miss it. It's just one of those things that makes us what we are.
Aw, you guys have a good thing going. Wish I was a part of it.
You said it, Short Stack. Don't know that there's much of a place for a slackadaisical second year either.
What kind of talk is that? You two belong here just as much as the rest of us.
Fuck.
And I think you'll have to agree, Emma. Class 7 is the best there is.
I literally got five or 6 minutes before I gotta get ready and go. This shit is way too fucking long.
Well said. Maybe I still have a ways to go before I fully understand the whole class system here. But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
Then what are we waiting for?
It pisses me off more because I'm pissed off.
No one might ever know what we do here tonight. But we're not doing this to prove to others how great we are.
Yeah, we get that. Just fucking go.
To ourselves. To face down our fear, conquer it, and earn the answers we deserve.
Reen.
Up.
All right. I won't try to dissuade you. Let's go earn our chance to leave our mark on this academy.
Yeah!
Holy, such long cutscenes. You don't need all that. Let me fucking save. Jesus fucking hell! You could at least let me save and then walk my ass in there. God damn. Oh, the Great Shadow. No more fucking cutscenes! What's up, Skyther? Welcome to the stream. I have to get ready for work. If I knew it was going to be a 30 fucking minute cutscene, I would have called it. And enjoyed it more later on Monday. Ugh. Exactly. They could have set me save before I went down the fucking elevator.
Whoa.
And expected to see something that defied explanation.
Normally I'd be enjoying this greatly. So, sorry for all the raging, but this is bullshit. You don't need 30-minute fucking cutscenes.
Still, this trial is ours to overcome. And overcome it we shall.
It's still not going to do me any good.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't want to skip it.
So, how about it, Reen? Any words of wisdom from our fearless leader?
Huh?
I don't want to skip
What do you want
it.
me to say?
Whatever you want, I guess.
Gotta have a little pep talk before we begin the mission.
Yep, just think of it as another of our old schoolhouse adventures.
Sure, just go with it. Fight on.
Do
Go.
this, boss man.
Just don't say anything you might regret later.
You guys aren't making this any easier. All right, Class 7. Our mission is to explore the 7th floor of the old schoolhouse and find a way to return the building to normal. Are you ready to give this everything you've got?
No. Let me fucking save. Good for you. Oh, god damn it. Can I switch them whenever I want? Oh, we'll go with this one. You. It's already in there. Elliot's already in there. Fee. Pro. Yeah. Please, let me fucking save. No more goddamn cutscenes. Thank God. Fucking long as fuck. Again, with the raging. Alright, guys, I'm out of here. Have a good night, guys. Be back Monday, 8 p.m. We're going to finish this up. Skytherman, sorry for the raging. You can change your party and starting area for the rest of the dungeon. Sounds great. Take care, guys. Monday night, 8 p.m. See you then. Later.